So I'm on the light rail in Washington. On the way leaving SeaTac, I see a lot of barren space. There's so much immense space here that's free up where they can put centers for people that need drug rehabilitation, or even smaller correctional centers for people that are lesser criminals. It's ridiculous how much open space there is here, everywhere all over the state. This is so amazing to me, that with all this expansive space in America, there's so many homeless people. With all the millionaires and billionaires in America, no one could think to help the homeless people be uplifted or boot them out. With all the God bless America, there's so much homosexuality, murderous, covetousness. Even the church is stealing. They do offering like 3 or 4 times here in like every church. They don't tithe once a year, but they give offering numerous times all year. I just don't get this. So YouTube, I'm just lost. I'm lost for words almost. I can only say so much. As a child of God, it's ridiculous to look around and see that the world really doesn't give a fuck. But then they act and parade and dance around like jesters, pretending to help the homeless or people that are on welfare, or veterans with no legs, sitting in wheelchairs, begging for fucking cups of coffee in the same states and towns they grew up in. And nobody gives a fuck, because they got turned out to opium in Vietnam or on the way back in DC. This is ridiculous. There's so many different angles to my frustration. Where to start? There's no start. It's all the world. It's all people just thinking they're helping everybody, but they're really not helping anybody. No one's being helped. But everyone claims to be a helper. Everyone claims to be a social worker, a philanthropist, a humanitarian. But the world's not changing. It hasn't changed since I've been on this earth. It hasn't changed before then. It won't change after. It's not changing because all the ideas here are foolishness. Everyone's ears are closed. Everyone's eyes are blind. Everyone's tongue is speaking a lie that was manifested in the soul or the spirit of the world. It's obvious. So, as we bear to 3 minutes and I close this speech, I think that I had a couple ums. My posture could have been more up straight. I could turn my head around and take it off. But honestly, it's ridiculous. This is the only state like this. All the states are like this. Everyone in America is facing the same problems. Racism, lack of God, lack of prayer in communities. Also to witchcraft and everything else. Did they not realize that Benjamin Franklin was a Christian? Did they not realize that Benjamin Franklin didn't want anybody to use the eagle because he felt like it was a murderous and a felonious bird, and yet it's still on the American seal? I think about these type of things all the time. As I had this boring ass job in Bellevue. I enjoyed my job. I enjoyed my time in America back here. But yeah, it's about time to go. And my blessing's not here.